going into the Logic thing, I was not up on the Logic thing. I heard of him. I saw the XXL magazine. I was happy that he was getting it going and he was from Maryland, because even though Baltimore has its own Baltimore state and then you got Maryland, the state, I still want anybody that's coming out of the area, DC, Maryland, or Virginia, to win. I do have a sort of backyard me wanting that guy to win. So I've heard Logic freestyle, caught some of my interest. Heard a few people tell me about him, caught some of my interest. And then the album comes out, Under Pressure. Now I think to myself, shout out to my man Dalen. He kind of gave me some words as well. So I downloaded. Check it out. I was pleasantly surprised, but now I'm going to get into what songs that I think are, this is coming from a guy that wasn't following the movement. These are some songs that I checked out when I was listening to Logic's Under Pressure. First track I'm going to go into is I'm Gone. I'm Gone has a really dope sample. This is a consistent theme that I'm going to say on all the tracks that I'm reviewing, is that the sample is dope. The beat is dope. It has the drums from the 90s, late 80s, the filtering of the sample. I'm talking in Bill Cosby voice language. It is really, I was very, and this coming from a guy that wasn't following it. Dope track. Rhyme scheme is dope. He has a really fast attack on the pocket. If you're a guy that likes a wordsmith, or if you're a guy that likes to play with words and likes to do double time rap, or likes to be very instead of what is more popular, kind of just saying what you want to say at a pace that people can get it, he does what, a segment of the population really, or the segment of the hip hop group likes, where you're rapping. I'm a rapper, I'm giving you that wordplay. I'm Gone definitely tells a story about him trying to get away from the life situation that he was going through when he was going through the drugs, with his family and drugs, his family and violence, his family and just the issues of having a home, that he was just going through a lot of issues. So it's a dope track, deeper on a lot of levels, but on the top level, just an overall great track. Check that out. Do that now. Second track that I'm going to go into is Bounce. I like Bounce. Every time I listen to the album, Bounce seems to always kind of, as I skip through, Bounce seems to always get there. I like Bounce. The beat is tough. The rhyme style is dope. And I think, one thing that he showed, I watched a lot of videos of him freestyle, and I watched a lot of videos of him talking that talk. But the reality is, for me, I like when an artist really just shows that they have another side, they have some versatility, they're able to do a track that I can also party to. Because let's face it, when you're given a body of work, you can't, give your story, give your pain, give your issues, give the type of women you like, give the type of areas you want to visit, all aspects of you as a person. This track, he showed that he can create a song that I can bounce, I can party to, I can rock to. And so I like it. I think that this track is a great track to show that not only can he tell his story, but he can also make you have fun. I like the Bounce track. The last track that I'm gonna go on is Under Pressure. I like Under Pressure. Title track for the album. I think the track really gives a great, great styles. The beat changes up a lot. It's almost like a story within the beat. Thought he did a great job putting the song together, the song structure. He's rapping, just talking that talk, but also telling the story. One consistent theme is, in his showing how good he is as a rapper, he also tells you the story of him coming up and the grind and coming from the life that he came from and being under pressure to be successful. That's what I got from it. I got that, the feeling of trying to make it, the feeling of trying to get past the brick walls and the pit stops that happen when you're trying to get to success. Great track. I love it. Love the way the beats blend together. Check out Under Pressure. So now we're at the point of this thing where we talk about, should you go get it? I am a guy that was not following the movement, was not a Super Logic fan, but I was a supporter because he came from my state. I want to see him win because I do feel a part in that, even though I'm from Baltimore State. Yeah, I said it. But all shots out to him doing his thing. And I think you should buy the album. You should go and do that. Support him. I think it's great what he's doing. I think his independent grind is showcasing that you can do it rooted to the tutor. No big cosigns. Nobody giving him, oh, check out Logic. And granted, he had a few people say, hey, you know, Lupe Fiasco said, you know, Logic was better than a lot of people, better than Kendrick, whatever. But at the end of the day, I think one thing is that he shows is that he has versatility. He's the rapper's rapper. If you like rapping, if you like anything where it's just about, hey man, I can rap and I'm showing you how good I am, this is good. And I think one other element that he adds to the gumbo is that he really has a story to tell. So check that out. Check out his album. I think you won't be in any way not satisfied. You'll get everything that you need from that. Y'all stay up out there. Peace.